Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Robin Yount, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Rube Foster.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foster checks over to first, and he's back. Foster kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped up. And it drops in.
Batting third.
Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. This guy has turned into a beast. Foster with the 2-1. Next offering is outside. Foster comes to the plate. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Here's Foster with the payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. First and second here, no outs. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next for the Brewers, Prince Fielder. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ball to strike, the pitch. Just off the inside edge. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Willie Adames waiting for a turn at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. That's the third out. Brewers strand a couple. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Today's starting pitcher, Adrian Hauser. What do you have on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading the batter now, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
1-1 now. In the air, left side. Braun in position. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. It features a great veteran presence, Steve Finley.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And a big swing and a miss. Next offering down low and in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Fielder steps on first for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The designated hitter, Luis.
So now here's the DH, Luis Gonzalez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the veteran outfielder, Greg Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn.
Foster winds and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's just foul. The 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's William Contreras. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And right back to the mound. Over to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley.
And the pitch. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Another 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan.
And now it's going to be Evan Longoria. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And the 2-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in the desert, leading off, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. The 1-1. And downstairs. Check swing, no appeal. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Ryan Braun. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Foster with a pick off the first. And he dives back in safely. Terang leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Next for Milwaukee, Robin Yount. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Prince Fielder now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Top of the third, no score. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Brewers strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll.
The Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gabriel Moreno on deck for Arizona. So now 3-2. And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
batting up, the catcher.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him! One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
McCarthy.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. That one down the line and foul ball. Carroll, the lead runner, out at second. Marte over at first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is inside, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Swings over the top of that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Terang tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His first at bat was a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. So here's the Brewers DH, Willy Adames. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to the left. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Greg Vaughn.
Stepping in, Greg Vaughn. Struck out swinging his first time. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. And the righty deals.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with bottom of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Yount. They get the out on Marte.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. To third, Anderson whips it across, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. The pitch. And strike 2.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Got him looking. Anderson down on strikes.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Bryce Terang.
No, that's down.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Pitch misses outside, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Brewers, Ryan Braun, 1 for 2. Pickoff attempt by Foster. Terang back on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back again. The 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Terang stands at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Robin Yount up now for the Brewers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bryce Wilson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and now Jake McCarthy. Slow roller to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Luis.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Gonzalez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Cousins getting loose as well. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Finley has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Brewers 1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steve Finley. Left-hand batter waits. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Ah, that hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
So up next, Evan Longoria. Finley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wilson picks over, and he's back safely. The pitch, runner on the go. Out to short. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The count 2-1. Out to short. Yount. The throw to first. That's it out.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Finley around third. He scores and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two outs, runner at first. Ketel Marte will hit next. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. 1-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Wilson throws over. Carroll dives back in safely. The 2-2 stays alive. Right-handed reliever, and that misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Brewers 1. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50, Miguel Castro.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now one missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Finley gets it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Line drive caught.
Now back. Second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 2-1 now.
That's the ball.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now back. The left.
Next to hit, Ryan Braun. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Contreras headed for the plate. One run is in, and he's got a double. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Brewers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Cousins. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 50.
The pitch.
Jake.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 31.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And here it comes. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Steve Finley. Base knock right field. McCarthy coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 4.
Back-to-back singles absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Slapped foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Ginkel.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kevin Ginkel.
Now it's the shortstop, Robin Young.
The shortstop, Robin Young.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The 2-1. Just missed. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Brewers go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gurriel.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Now, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Alex Claudio, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Runner on the go. To the right side. Slings to first. They get the out on Marte.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 2-1. That one lifted to left. Braun under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Brewers 2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle Nelson.
So up next, Greg Vaughn. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie. He didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Bye.